Kia ora, I'm Nathan Penny. Well, it's been another rough ride over the past couple of weeks for meat and dairy markets, with further commodity price declines and in turn farmgate price declines as well. Now, the sharpest declines have come in dairy prices, and first off, Fonterra reduced its farmgate milk price forecast for this season, so that the range now stands at $6.25 per kilo to $7.75 per kilo. And that was a full $1 lower than its previous forecast back 3 months ago. Now, we also lowered our forecast by 30 cents down to $7.50 per kilo. And this week we saw a plunge in dairy auction prices, with overall prices down 7.4% and whole milk powder prices down a whopping 10.9%. Now, the result at this week's auction does point to some downside risk to our forecast, and indeed it brings into play the bottom half of Fonterra's forecast range. We would point out though that it's still early days in the season, and there are still a wide range of milk prices possible. There was one bright note over the past couple of weeks, and that was data on on-farm inflation. It's continued to come off the boil and now stands at 7.9% on an annual basis for the June quarter, and that's down from around 12% in the March quarter and as high as 15.6% back in September 2022. Now, you recall that we expect on-farm inflation to continue falling so that it reaches the low single digits by the end of this year. Now, this latest result and anecdotes of falling fertilizer and feed prices sort of signal that perhaps it could be even lower than we expect by the end of the year, around maybe zero or even a small fall by that stage. But stepping back and looking at the developments as a whole over the past couple of weeks, and on balance, they are negative for the sector. So in a way, it's a case of 3 steps back and 1 step forward. Talk to you next time. Ka kite anō.